It'd be mad funny if I fell out of the chair like right when the interview started, though. Not gonna lie.
It would.
High chairs aren't made for big dudes, bro.
Kevin, surprisingly, that has happened.
It has. It absolutely has happened.
How many times?
Once, and he set me up, bro. Hopefully, I don't break this chair, bro.
No, you're fine.
He put the 300-pound man in a 1964 lawn chair, thinking it was gonna hold up.
Oh my God, Joe.
I told you, bro.
Over uno, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? My name is Johnny.
My name is Jello. Hello.
We got a special guest. Me and this gentleman, we got to hang out in Fresno. Country music superstar. He's on his way. Kevin Smiley with us.
Smiley.
Hey.
How y'all doing?
Do they call you Kevin Smiley because you're always smiling, dog?
Nah, it's my birth name.
Thank you for joining us. I asked you if you'd be willing to do this, and you right away were like, absolutely, let's do it. So we appreciate that.
Appreciate you having me.
I'm going to start off with what I just asked you off camera. Broke Is My Heart.
Yes, sir.
Which is a slapper. It's such a good song. The writing was amazing, and you say you did it with some other cats in Nashville?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I wrote that song with Mickey Echo, who you might know that name from the Rihanna song Stay. He sang that with her. Jacob Durrett and Jordan Dazzi. Yes, sir.
That's the thing about country, too, is you have to, if you're going to put together a country song, country is not about the music. It's not so much about the instrumentation, but more so about, like, the lyrics of the song. Country music is about the lyrics, bro. And if the lyrics aren't right, the song ain't going to hit. So he's absolutely right when he says that, man.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so let's talk about the music. First and foremost, what do you have out there right now for us, Kevin? What can we consume from you?
I got 10 songs out right now. My EP, Hurts Worse, came out a little bit over a year ago or somewhere around there. Then I've put out 2 singles since. I got some more coming out.
Tell me about the title of the EP, man, Hurts Worse. Where did that come from? What is the idea of that, and kind of explain it? Because I know a couple of your songs, you talk about depression and anxiety and things of that nature. Hurts Worse. Explain that to us.
So Hurts Worse is there's a song on the project called Hurts Worse, and that song kind of came from one of my brothers, a mix of like my brother and my mom. One of my brothers, he moved away when I was like maybe 12, so he was like 18, and just kind of trying to write a song from what his perspective might have been while he was leaving. And finding himself in other places away from the small town.
You're a Florida boy, right? Born and raised?
Yes,
How
sir.
do you pronounce your township, bro? What is it? How's it? Chickabooty? Chickatootie? How do you say it?
But it's Okeechobee.
Okeechobee. I was way off.
You were way off.
It's all good.
Now, because again, the world we come from, when we think Florida, we don't think like small town, country Florida.
No, but I think Miami,
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
You're full town country Florida cat.
Yeah, and behind my backyard was a cow pasture.
Yo.
That's real. But my friends growing up, my best friend who actually got me into country music, really, his parents were some of the biggest ranchers in our town.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's country old town.
So listen, we're both city boys. This guy right here, all he talks to me about is wanting that country life.
Bro, that is the epitome of life. Like, away from the big city, it's peaceful. You don't smell gasoline.
Nope.
You ain't worried about somebody hunched over at 27th Avenue and Camelback. Like, it's just a beautiful, serene place to be. And if you get a guitar out there on that farmland, bro, and a cow walks by and a goat might buck you, I mean, that's life, baby.
Yeah. I seen a YouTube video recently. Jelly Roll bought like 80,000, or not 80,000, but he bought a ton of acres out there outside of Nashville, and it's like, man, that's gotta be it right there.
Yeah, facts. So your introduction to country music, man, you said the song that got you was Amarillo by Morning, right? That's what got you into the idea of wanting to do country music, one of the first songs you fell in love with. For me, it was Tim McGraw, Remember Me. Something about the chorus and the hook just stuck to my heart, bro. And I'm a hip hop R&B head, but that was the song that turned me on to country. Was this the song that started your career, like made you want to do country music?
I would say so. Really, George Strait in general. It might not have been Amarillo by Morning, But he has a lot of songs like one of my favorites is Oceanfront Property. But y'all might like it. Y'all in Arizona. The course is I got some oceanfront property in Arizona because it's pretty much just
Oh,
lying.
where
The
that's
whole
at,
song is
bro?
lying.
Yeah.
You know.
Where that's at? We
It's
got that.
non-existent.
Yeah, so it's a cool song, and I actually wrote one of my songs, "I Don't Love You," kind of based around that idea of you're lying, you're trying to put up this front for this girl.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a writer,
Yes, sir.
and you were telling me that you're constantly writing, so you're always working. Is there a song, maybe something newer, like modern, that you heard that you slap your forehead and you're like, man, I wish I would have thought of that?
Mm.
I mean, I gotta say "Tipsy" by Shaboozey. Have to. Biggest song ever, Billboard. So, yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. How are you feeling about this new hip hop era of country, man? You seeing, of course, Jelly Roll was did rap, and now he did country, and then you got Big X the Plug, who's a big rapper, and he just dropped like an 80% country album. Like, how you feeling about hip hop artists stepping in that world and in that lane? And it looks like they're winning right now, man.
I mean, I love it. I mean, I have NBA YoungBoy on the song, so I can't say anything bad about it.
Yes, I heard about the YoungBoy record. How did that happen? Because he doesn't say more than like 6 words at a time, man. How you manage to do that?
So that song happened through mutual team members. I've actually, unfortunately, never met YoungBoy, but he heard the song and he was like, "Yeah, I'm down to throw some lyrics on there."
Wait. So you've never even met him?
Never talked to him. Not a text message, nothing.
And so he got on the song and did the verse on the song without you meeting him face to face first?
Yeah.
Did he even know whose song it was?
I guess he must have heard something from me. But yeah. I mean, my first song that I ever put out, Paralyzed, a lot of rappers love that song. I got hit up by a lot of rappers. So he probably heard it then. So then when we sent him Matador, he was like, okay, I know who this guy is. I think he's cool. So I'm gonna throw something on there.
What was it like? I'm guessing it would be kind of like Christmas morning when you either get that email, or I'm guessing it was an email with that file attached that says NBA YoungBoy verse. I'm guessing you couldn't wait to play it.
I was jumping for joy. I think I was with one of my brothers too, and we sat down and listened to it and just went crazy. That's
awesome, man.
Bro, his influence is insane, man. So the fact that you actually got him on that song, like they call NBA YoungBoy a modern day Tupac. Like his shows. Have you seen one of his shows online? Like, have you seen the footage of his concerts online? It's insane, bro. It's insane for somebody
I want to go to
to
a couple.
Capture that attention. You've been to one?
No, I want to. He's got a couple of Florida dates, and then he's got a Nashville date. I want to go to that Nashville one.
Oh, you got to pop up and be like, yo, we did this song together. He ain't gonna know what you're talking about, bro.
Hey, I don't know.
I want to do it. Throw him on stage. That would be dope.
That would be fire.
We're trying to get that pushed through, so we'll see.
Your dad was a pastor, right?
Yes, sir.
And you grew up in a church.
Yes, sir.
Let's go back to this NBA YoungBoy thing. Does your parents know who NBA YoungBoy is and his topic of music or any of that today?
I think my dad, he loves to keep up with, the culture and stay hip. He's, I think, 63. So he likes to pull out some knowledge. Like, hey, Kev, I know this. I was just talking to him the other day. He's like, yeah, I know who those guys are. I know a little something. But my mom had no idea who YoungBoy was.
So they're cool with it. Are they cool with the content of your music? Because it's probably their generation. Even my mom said this. She's 66. She doesn't really understand like our topical conversation. Sometimes we're talking about music or hip hop. She's like, we're in a different generation. Are they okay with the type of music that you're making? Especially your dad being a pastor.
It took a little while for my dad to come around. It was not gonna lie. It was I started seeing a little success, and that's when he was like, okay, But I think it's not really from a space of the topic of my music. It's just the uncertainty of being in the music industry is what was hard for my parents to deal with.
I get it. When I first heard Paralyzed, which was probably the first song that I heard Kevin do, just seeing some of the comments that people leave on his YouTube channel after listening to a song like that, where they're replying to him specifically. Kevin, they're talking to you. They're saying, hey, dog, are you okay? I'm like, that's that.
Mhm.
It's I don't know how to describe it other than like emo country music. Like that's what it kind of reminded me of.
Yeah.
To be able to get in someone's heart and hit them in the emotion like that. That's some deep stuff, brother.
Hey, but low key, isn't all country music kind of emo though?
A little bit. A little
Like,
bit.
think about the topics in the songs. It's all emo, bro. Name a country song where they like getting it popping. It's all emo.
Yeah, it's typically pretty sad tunes, but
I mean, come on, there's some drinking beers and whiskey songs and
yeah, there is.
I mean,
There's
typically
songs.
it's you're drinking beer, drinking whiskey because a girl left you or something's kind of going
Right.
wrong.
Hey, we talked about moms earlier, Kevin. Kevin Smiley joining us, by the way. You and mom do something cool on TikTok.
Yeah.
What's the most recent song you did?
It's a Reba McEntire song.
Would you mind if Jello and I made a suggestion from Jello and Johnny?
Hey, I love it.
You got one?
As far as country goes?
Yeah, no, just a song where his mom is off frame and says, "Hey, Kevin, play me some." I got one. Lauryn Hill, X Factor.
Okay.
We said country. We going.
No. It can be anything. It can be anything.
He did Bruno Mars.
Okay,
I've done
man. All right. I'd like to hear this. Are you gonna do it?
No, he's not gonna do it. I'm just making.
Oh no, not right now.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm thinking he's gonna do it. I'm thinking you're gonna pull out the guitar and hit us with some X Factor right now, bro.
I gotta learn it.
You got one?
I do. And this is country. I'm sorry, we're gonna go country. Garth Brooks, Thunder Rolls.
Okay, great song.
Is that too old school for you?
No, I mean I do all kinds of songs. George Strait. I've done some Merle Haggard and George Jones. I'm gonna do a song of his. So ain't nothing too old.
Well, they're gonna see this online, man, and they're gonna wonder why you didn't pull out the guitar and hit us with at least a 30-second riff.
Oh man,
they're gonna wonder. So you're gonna break their hearts. You know what I'm saying? You're really gonna hurt them.
Maybe if we do another interview, I'll have something prepared for that.
He'll be ready next time. Okay, so you got that? Lauryn Hill, X Factor.
Garth Brooks, Thunder Rolls.
You good with that,
right.
Kevin?
Got it on my phone right now.
Boom.
Bet. Real quick, social media is playing a very pivotal role in your growth and success with your music. How are you dealing with the newfound fame, man? Because I know the DMs are heavy, and mom and pops are not going to be cool with some of the DMs you probably have gotten in the last 30 days. So how are you processing this newfound fame, man, on social media?
It's not bad. One reason is I've been doing social media since 2020.
Okay.
I started doing it before I even was singing. I was trying to be a Drewski type of comedian, but I wasn't that funny, so I stopped doing that. So when you get hate comments from you being you, it's a lot easier when you get hate comments for a song.
Right.
So at this point, you got to be real creative to hurt my feelings. And I have 4 older brothers, so they bullied me a lot. So comments don't get to me.
You got jumped. You got jumped throughout your whole childhood. You got jumped by your siblings.
He's trained.
You're right. Facts.
Yeah, so I'm good. I love social media. Obviously, most artists nowadays wouldn't have a career without it. So I love it.
Yeah.
Well, again, we appreciate you doing this. When I hit you up and when we were sitting there BSing, you said, "Yeah, let's do it." So we got to get the word out. You got to stay on the road. Speaking of, you have any shows coming up? Anything you can talk about?
Not for a couple of days. If this was about 3 days later, I'd be able to tell you, but not right now.
Did you work with Morgan Wallen on the EP as well?
Unfortunately, not. I've never.
Where did I hear somewhere you were working with Morgan Wallen?
No, I worked with like all the guys that are writing with him, but
so
and some of the producers. But yeah, I've never met him.
It's coming.
It's coming.
I hope so.
Coming, man.
I hope so.
One last thing. Give the youngins of the world some advice who have talent, but yet they're still afraid to take that leap and get out there. They're afraid of social media. They're afraid of the ridicule, and they'd love to see somebody like you give them some advice. So any encouragement for people that are trying to come up to do the exact same thing that you're doing? Because being a black man in the country world is not the easiest thing to do, bro. I think you know that.
Yeah. It's getting easier, though. It's getting easier. My advice would be what anybody in the industry would probably tell you. You have to post. I get that message at least 3 times every week. And it's hard. It's hard to create creative ideas to get your music out there, but that's nowadays the only way to do it. And if it's hard, if it's hard to deal with criticism, my advice would be just don't read comments.
Facts.
If you like it, that's all that matters. Don't read the comments.
We're gonna get that on a shirt. Don't read the comments, man. Just post and move on.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it at the start.
Brother, we appreciate your time. You got a big career ahead of you.
Facts.
He's not even gonna remember. I told him at the show, I'm like, I'm gonna be over there kicking rocks one day, watching security bring you to the stage, and I'm gonna be like, man, I used to know that guy.
Yeah, bro. Just remember Johnny and Jello, or
Absolutely.
Jello and Johnny. Just the juice. Just remember that. Yo, aren't you those juice dudes?
All right, Kevin, we appreciate you, man. Get back to what you're doing, and thanks for your time. Keep putting out music, man.
Yes,
Good luck, bro. We'll see you soon.
One thing before we end, I want to make sure y'all know I got a song called Thunderstorms and Rain coming out in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, bad.
So Thunderstorms and Rain. I can't talk some days. I'm sorry. Thunderstorm
and Rain. When's it coming?
Within the next couple of weeks.
He's got apparently a show he can't talk to us about that's coming in a couple of days. He's got a song coming in a couple of weeks.
Right. Then he's trying to say I'm working with people that works with Morgan Wallen. I don't work with Morgan Wallen. Yeah,
hey,
right, bro. You just don't want to tell
lie to you. I can't lie to you.
All right, Kev, we appreciate you, man.
Take
I
care,
appreciate
bro.
y'all. Y'all have a great day.
We'll see you, brother.
Man. Later.
All right. I don't even know how to get out of here.
Me either, bro. It's okay. It happens.
All right. Y'all have a blessed day.
Appreciate y'all. Later.